Hey everybody, Down South Preps here with another quick, we'll call this a review video, I guess really more of an introduction video to this new pack that we purchased for our food storage bag in case we should have to bug out. My fiance actually picked out this pack because she liked the color. But this bag actually has some really cool options, and for $39.82 and we actually found it near the camping section in Walmart, the Supercenter here near Jackson, Mississippi. And we actually looked at it a couple of nights ago. She picked it out. She liked the color. I went back today and kind of scoped it out a little bit more. And it's actually a pretty cool pack. It's got a lot of options that I did not notice whenever we first looked at it. And I'll show you the tag on it. Ever since I haven't done anything to it yet, this is, let me get that straight here for you. The Ozark Trail Outdoor Equipment KacheMak backpack. It has got hydration bladder compatible. It's made out of a nylon fabric, air mesh straps, and back panel for added comfort. And I'll just put that out of the way. Show you, get all these tags off. There again, durable nylon fabric. I'll give you some more information about it here. There's the picture of the pack, completely packed full of stuff. That's actually a good looking pack. I actually like this thing a lot. So 36 liters capacity, again, hydration compatible. And there are the specifications on it. 13.4 inches wide, 8.3 inches deep, and 19.3 inches tall. And I would say roughly this pack weighs anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds. It's not heavy at all, which is another thing that I like about it. You start off light with a pretty light pack, and so that gives you a little bit more options to, and like I said, we're trying to keep this pack around 20 pounds if we can. I don't want to go over 25 pounds with it, so the lighter the pack you can get, the better. The very first pack that you come, or zippered compartment that you come to the outside the bag here is this one. And as you heard me unzip that, very quiet. And all the zippers are made like that with these little nylon plastic ends on them to keep the zippers quiet and give you really good access and a really good purchase on that whenever you're opening and closing. And this one pocket, I'm not really sure what you would use it for. It would have to be something that was very thin. Maybe a Ride in the Rain notebook or pad would fit nicely in there, or maybe a couple of packs of beef jerky would fit in there. Something that you needed quick access to would probably be good to store in that compartment there. Then you come to a larger compartment, and I'll try to show that to you here. And as you can see, once you open it up, it's fairly deep. Well, it's that deep right there. It comes to this seam, so it's about another, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches deep. It's my hand going down in the pouch, so that's how much deeper it is. And it has a pretty good compartment. And this would actually be a good place for your notepad and some pens, possibly. Or you could actually put utensils in here, fork, knife, and spoon, or however you wanted to configure that. There's another pocket here, which is as deep as this tunnel here, and it goes all the way down to there. You could hang keys or a whistle or some type of light on this little lanyard, and you could actually keep it outside the pack if you wanted to. So that's that compartment. Then you have the main compartment that the Ozark Trail logo is actually on. It opens, and you have a very big compartment here, which is pretty much open. You have a netted pocket here as well, and pretty much, I don't know, it's not extremely deep. It's probably 3/4 of an inch or so all the way around. So it's not extremely deep, but you could get some stuff in there. Then you come to a very a very big area, which is actually this section is for your hydration bladder to go in, and then you have a Velcro tab here to help keep the hydration bladder in place. Then here at the very top, let me see if I can show that to you. Comes from the outside. I get my finger in there, come all the way through. That's where your tube for your hydration bladder would come through, and then go down the strap, whichever strap you want on your straps for the backpack. And like I said, this is a very, very deep, well, I'll say it's very deep. It's probably 2 to 3 inches deep there. So we can, you could put, quite a bit of stuff in there too. Food or whatever else you needed to put in there. Clothing, larger items, you could put in there as well. Also on the very top here, you have an area, which is, you see it on this side, is the actual pouch. And you have a zippered compartment on the very top here, where you can put sunglasses or anything that you wanted to get scratched up. This is kind of a felt material, very, very soft. And you can put sunglasses or binoculars or anything optical in this bag, something that you needed very quick access to. It's right on the very top of the bag. Then that's pretty much it for the compartments other than the sides. I'll show you those. My whole entire hand will fit in these side pockets, which go all the way to the very bottom, and it will actually flare out. And that's my hand basically extended open. So you can get a pretty good large size water bottle in there, and this is an elastic, so it stretches. So that would be really good for like a Nalgene water bottle. And there's one on each side. I'll show the other side as well. And there's the other side. And this thing has got suspension straps to hold everything in place as well. And you also have this big area on the bottom, which actually goes all the way through the bag. So I go through the main compartment bag, my hand goes all the way through the bag, which I actually like that. You can strap that area, and it really folds out to this huge, big compartment on the bottom if you should need to put something really large on the bottom of the bag. And we'll flip that over real quick. Of course, you just got your, you got a main pull handle here, which is extremely tough, nylon. I tried to pull this off, couldn't do it. You've got a hanging nylon strap, which is also very tough. This isn't as big as what you see on some of the more tactical bags, but those bags are actually a lot larger than this. Have a lot more capacity and probably have a lot more weight in it. This would be fine. Like I said, I tried to rip it off and I couldn't, and I tried as hard as I could, so it'll easily probably accommodate 40 or 50 pounds. And you said you've got straps here for adjusting the straps. You've got a couple of straps here. This one with the Ozark Trail logo on it. This one is also here, and they're kind of elastic, so you can put things on those as well in the straps. These are vented. They're padded somewhat. It's better than nothing. And then you got the back of the backpack, where it would be on your back here, is pretty well padded, and a little bit of ventilation so that your back didn't burn up. And like I said, it's got suspension straps on the side, which come all the way over to the main part of the pack, so you can cinch everything down and get everything good and tight. So like I said, that's our introduction video to the KacheMak backpack from Ozark Trail. Pretty decent pack. I think it would last quite a long time, even in an outdoor situation. Probably at least 2 to 3 years, and maybe even longer, just depending on what your situation is and how exposed you are to the elements. But for $39.82, I'm not going to complain. I like the pack. It has a lot of features on it that my current pack actually doesn't have, and that I actually like. So we'll update this as we kind of go along and as we use the bag. Look forward, possibly a year or so, doing a complete review on it after we've had some time to use it. So appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. And like I said, Walmart, the Ozark Trail KacheMak backpack, $39.82 at Walmart. And as always, be cool, be safe, and we'll see you later.